Welcome back, guys, to this new tutorial video, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to create a animated intro with your logo. So let's dive right in. First off, you're going to want to open Photoshop, either CC or Elements Premiere. I'm doing it in Premiere Elements, or what's it called? I don't know. It's one of those ways of I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna want to get a blank page, probably transparent would be the best, at least for what I'm going for. And so at first I'm going to actually create the logo. So we're gonna create the logo, then we're gonna animate it, and it's gonna be beautiful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the rectangle. All right, and I want to do that. Perfect. Now we're gonna want it white. Okay, so we want to make sure that shape 1 is selected, and what we're going to do is we're going to actually click the shape again. This time we're going to subtract from the shape area. And so we want to make sure that we get as close to the right proportions as possible. Bingo. So that looks good enough. So that's what we're going to use. And so now that's all just one shape. So now we're going to get our text tool. Go. Sorry, it's a little slow. So this YouTube channel is Johnny Plays 5. There we go. We're gonna have that there. Perfect. Let's create a new layer. There we go. We're gonna say this is the background. Right there. We're gonna drag it down. We're going to want to select a darker color, so that should be fine. And this way we can see the font. I actually really like that font, so we're going to go with that. And then we're going to change this, simplify it. I think it's center. Yep, looks center. That's good. Simplify this one as well. We're going to merge these. All right, so we have those layers merged. We can delete the background now. And we can save this. Make sure to save a Photoshop file as well as your PNG file. Okay, so now we're in Premiere Elements. Okay, so we're gonna want to add some media. So go Add Media, Files and Folders, and locate your file. Okay, so now we've added our media. We have it on the timeline. So now we have to add in the video. Okay, so now we've got some of the video in, and this is a Lego animation that was made. And so we're gonna have to edit it a little bit for the perfect time to show the title, and I think that is a great time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually split it there. We're going to go into Tools, Freeze Frame, and we don't want to see that though, so we're gonna freeze the frame. There we go. Insert into Movie, and it should insert where. Yep. And we can just delete that little bit of our image there. Okay, so now we're going to zoom in a little bit. So use the little zoom over here. Line it up with this. There we go. So we're gonna just go like that. So this video here, you're going to want to apply some effects. So open the Applied Effects tab and then click the effects. Make sure it's on video, and you can just search. I'm going to go for Gaussian blur and drag that on to your video. And so I'm going to just do 100%. Okay, so now we're going to want to get it to a place where it doesn't feel too long. So let's just drag this down a bit and see how that feels. It feels a little too rushed. The blur comes on a little too quickly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fade it in. So over here under Applied Effects, we're going to see that. We're going to click the little keyframe, and we're going to click the minus. And then about here, I'm going to click the plus. So And now we've got this that happens. And then it'll just go out like that. Now for the Johnny Place 5 logo thing, we can't have it start here. We're gonna have to also change it, but this change will be with opacity. So we're gonna zero it out. We're gonna keep it zeroed out there, and it'll come up here. So let's see how that flows. Okay, so now we've got the perfect audio in. We edited it a little more, so I removed a few frames to make it a little snappier after the intro. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. You can also change out this intro, especially this one, into just a title of your video or whatever, character name or whatever you want to do. The blur isn't necessary, but it directs your attention to the intro. And so I'll have other intro videos, and they'll all be in this playlist. This is part of a bigger playlist of different intros and tutorials for intros and things that you can do in Premiere Elements as well as Photoshop. And all that can be found on my channel. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it or if it was helpful. And yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next, what kind of tutorials you want, or what kind of programs you want to see tutorialized. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. See you guys in the next tutorial.